All right. Hi guys. I am doing class from outside today, so yeah, a little bit different, but my brother and his girlfriend are staying downstairs where the studio is, so we are just trying something new. But I think this is good practice because I'll probably be practicing outside when I get to Hawaii, I would assume. But yeah, hi Michael, you've requested biceps and calves, random, but I think I know what we're gonna do, and yeah, we'll do a little bit of twisting as well. So if everyone will just come to a comfortable seat at the top of your space, close your eyes, bring your focus to your breath, opening your heart, opening your chest, lifting your chest and your crown as you breathe in, and releasing tension from the shoulders, the jaw, as you breathe out. And today, I want to focus on our truth, your truth, your ability to speak your truth, to share your truth, and to know your truth is our intention for today's practice. So as your eyes are closed, as your breath is deep and controlled, I want you to think about your truth. What's the first thing that pops up? Is it visual, word, action? Visualize this in your mind's eye. Breathe it in. Open mouth, breathe your truth out. Come back to the Ujjayi breath in through the nose and out through the nose. Bring your hands to heart center. Bow your head to your hands, bowing to yourself in devotion to your practice, in devotion to your intention to discover, to believe, and to share your truth. Slowly lift the head, rub the hands together, creating heat, friction, energy. And when your hands are nice and warm, place your hands over your closed eyes, blinking them open, still in this darkness. And on an inhale, release your hands, releasing yourself into the light so you're able to see your truth. And I need to put my glasses on so I'm able to see my truth. All right. Oh man, I just remembered we have biting flies out here, so I might be a little vocal today, but that's fine. All right. Let's start in our Tittaliyasana. Bring the bottom of your feet together. Butterfly pose. And let's bring our arms into a cactus shape. Good. Lift your knees and then bring your elbows together. Okay? Inhale, open and push the knees down. Exhale, come in, engage. So you're pulling those biceps, you're flexing your muscles here. Inhale, open, push those knees down. Two more. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, open. One more time. Exhale. Inhale. And release your hands down. Keep your feet where they are. Good. Keep the right hand planted. Inhale, lift that left arm high. Exhale, walk your right fingertips down. Maybe you can come down to your forearm, just making sure that that left sit bone is still rooted. It's a little loud, sorry. Left arm comes up and over. Go ahead and lift those knees up and down. Good. Inhale, rise up. No! Oh, God. Okay. Exhale. Bring the left hand down. Walk the left hand over. Right arm comes up and over. Make sure that your chest is opening up. Your heart is opening up, not caving in. Part of your truth, whatever it may be, is speaking from your heart. Allowing it to be fully open. One more breath in. And out. Good. Inhale, come up. Exhale, bring the hands down to heart center. Fold forward, matching your hands up to your feet and your arms up to your legs. Okay, so now we're going to do butterfly with this same engagement, pushing your hands into each other so you're engaging your legs. Okay, lifting those knees up and down. One more breath. Make sure that spine is nice and straight and elongated. So again, no hunching. There's always this intention and this alignment in your movement. All right, come to stillness. Release those hands out in front of you, and then walk your hands one towards another to your seat. All right, swivel around. Come onto your hands and your knees. This way. Can you come this way? Can you guys still see me? Yep, perfect. All right. So, if you want to work on your calves, we're going to do our cat-cow with our knees lifted just a couple of inches above our space. If you want to just do a regular cat-cow, you feel free to do that as well. But make sure that those wrists are underneath your shoulders, knees are underneath your hips, toes are tucked, and lift the knees just a couple of inches above your space. Inhale, roll the shoulders back, drop the belly down for your cow. Exhale, curl in, try and keep those knees exactly where they are. Maybe they lift a couple of inches, but you're not straightening your legs out. 3 more. Inhale, open for your cow. Exhale for your cat. Look in towards yourself. Discovering that truth. 2 more. Inhale, open. Exhale. In for your cat. 1 last time. Inhale, open up. Exhale for your cat. Good. Go ahead and lift. Sorry. Lift your hips. Straighten your legs out and come into your Parvatasana mountain pose. Make sure that your feet are a couple of inches apart so that your feet are about hip width distance apart. Inhale, lift up onto your tippy toes and hinge forward, coming into a high plank. Exhale, push back, heels towards the mat. Okay, working on those calves, Michael. Let's do 2 more. Inhale, tippy toes, hinge forward, high plank. Exhale, back, heels towards the earth. Head's hanging heavy. 1 more time. Inhale, tippy toes, hinge forward. Exhale, back into your mountain pose, Parvatasana. Bring the feet together. Come onto your tippy toes once again, and then just step forward. Right foot comes in between your hands, and then step to bring that left forward to meet it. All right, good. Inhale, halfway lift, Uttanasana. Exhale, forward fold. Grab your calves, bend your knees so that your chest is resting on your upper thighs. Inhale, straighten your legs out as much as you can. Oh my God. Okay, we're gonna do that 2 more times. Go away! Sorry, these flies are ruthless. All right, here we go. Bend your knees. Inhale, straighten them out. Exhale, bend. Inhale, straighten, giving yourself the biggest hug. Allowing at least part of your truth to be all about that self-love. That's where it starts. Good, release your hands down. Bring your arms on either side of your head. Palms facing forward. Engage. Ah! Ow. Sorry. Engage. And lift all the way up to standing. Good. Exhale. Bring the thumbs down the midline to heart center. Prana, Masana, Namaste pose. Interlace your fingers, push your palms forward and up, coming onto your tippy toes. Woo. For your Tadasana, palm tree. Squeezing everything together. Breathing into your roots, allowing them to hold you strong. Unless you're getting attacked by flies like me. Come on, guys. It's all those naysayers telling us not to speak our truth. And we just gotta power through and keep flowing through. All right, take a breath in. Exhale, release your feet down. Bring your hands to prayer. Take a breath in. Exhale, goalpost those arms, make fists. Oh my God. I think it's just the same one, and I just have a bite there now. Okay, sorry. Make fists with your hands, like this. And push your heart up. Inhale, rise, hands up, prayer. Plant that intention. Exhale, send it out. Can you please get me one of those incense things? Those flies are getting me. Thank God, got some help. All right, one more time, inhale. Exhale, open up. Inhale, hands up, prayer. Exhale, fold. Fold forward. Plant your hands on either side of your feet. Step back with your right foot. Good. Left foot in between your hands. Ashwasanchalasana, looking forward. 90 degrees with that front knee. Back leg is strong and engaged. Plant your hands. Step back, come into a high plank. Breath in. Exhale, bring that left foot back for your Ashwasanchalasana. We're gonna do this 2 more times. Always option to drop down to that back knee if you need a little added support. Here we go. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, Ashwasanchalasana, left knee bend. One more, high plank, breathe in. Exhale, plant your back knee down if it's not already there. Inhale, rise up, bring those hands up high. And exhale, goalpost, pull those biceps. Show them off. Good. Inhale, bring, oh wait, actually just take a breath here. Now exhale, bring the elbows together. Inhale, open, push your chest forward. Exhale, close, bring those arms together. One more, inhale, open. Exhale, close, hinge forward, plant your hands, step back, come into your mountain pose, Parvatasana. Make sure your feet are together. Inhale, come onto your tippy toes. Exhale, heels back. Breath in. Go through your first flow, first vinyasa, knees, chest, chin, Guru Namaskara. Thanks, Mom. Feet together, forehead down. Inhale, rise up, Bhujangasana, nice and slow, cobra pose. Hi, Tuki. Okay. Slowly lower down. Tuck the toes and find your way back into your mountain pose, Parvatasana. Inhale, tippy toes. Exhale, heels back. Focusing on that right foot. Step forward, right foot in between your hands. Ashwasanchalasana. Looking forward. Where you want your intention, your truth to flow. Step back, high plank, breath in. Exhale, right foot in between your hands. Always option to drop down to that back knee to help you get there. Good, 2 more. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, Ashwasandhalasana, horse riding pose. Last one, inhale, high plank. Exhale, Ashwasandhalasana. Drop your back knee down. Toes stay tucked for some added security. Inhale, rise up. Arms come high. Exhale, goal post your arms. Breath in. Exhale, elbows come together. Forearms come together. Inhale, open space. Exhale, close. Visualize this as doors. They're closed. And when you speak your truth, you open it up. One more time. Close the doors. Open them up. Good. Bring your arms back together. Hinge forward. Plant your hands. Lift your back knee that's not already there. And step forward. Left foot meets the right. Inhale, halfway lift. Uttanasana. Exhale, forward fold. Grab the back of your calves. All right, take a breath in. Thank you, universe. I said it was hot out here and it was like, here you go, medals. See, I spoke my truth. All right, bend your knees, exhale. Inhale, straighten and go for your Padhatasana, giving yourself a hug. Exhale, bend. Inhale, straighten out. One more time. Exhale, bend. Inhale, straighten. Padhatasana. Give yourself some love. Good. Release your hands down. Bring your arms on either side of your head. Inhale, rise all the way up. Hands at prayer, intention. Exhale, goal, post those arms. Push your heart up. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, prayer. Exhale, down the midline, heart center. Pranamasana. Take 2 deep breaths here, closing your eyes and visualizing your truth. In your mind's eye. Good. 1 more breath. What is your truth? What are you ready to speak, to sing, to shout? Blink the eyes open. Standing in your truth and releasing to the flow. Here we go. Inhale, lift the arms high. Exhale, bring your fingertips down to your hips. Come on. Woo. To your tippy toes. Good. Take a breath in. And a breath out. Stay on your tiptoes. Place your palms facing up and bring your hands back up to prayer. Exhale, bring your hands down to your hips. Stay on your toes. One more time. Inhale, up. Oh my God, so wobbly. Exhale, bring your hands down. Heels come down, fold forward. Plant your hands. Step back. Parvatasana, hips come high. Good. Bring hip width distance between your feet and let's just walk our mountain a little bit. We gotta climb those hills to get to our truth. So bend one knee, dipping your hip down, and then the other, straightening opposite side. Let's do one more on each side. Inhaling And exhaling, dipping and bending that knee. Inhale, center. Exhale, get deep into those hips. All right, one more time. Dip. Center. Last one, left knee dips. Good. Come back to your center. Bring your feet back together. And I bet you can guess, we're gonna come onto our tippy toes as we inhale. Inhale, tippy toes. Hinge forward, come into a high plank. Hold for 3, 2, 1. Heels go back, hips go high. Inhale, lift the right leg behind you. Exhale, knee to nose, crunch it in. Try and keep that left heel planted on your mat. So you're using your core for these crunches, not the momentum of your legs. Here we go, 3 more. Inhale, back. Right leg is straight. Exhale, knee to nose, crunch it in. 2 more. Inhale, back. Exhale, knee to nose. 1 more. Inhale, back. Exhale, knee to nose, hinge forward, coming onto your tippy toes with that left foot, and then bringing that right foot in between your hands at the top of your space. Good. Ashwasanjalasana. Drop down to your back knee. Keep your hands planted and just extend that right leg out to the right side of your space. Inhale, rise up. Coming into our gate pose. So just like we were visualizing those doors opening for your truth to be revealed, now visualize your gate opening. Opening all the different doors so that that truth can flow. All right, inhale, lift your arms high. Grab your left wrist with your right hand and exhale, pull over, opening up that left side body. Option to stay here or to go further. Release that right hand down and you can walk your right hand down your right leg. Just like in our beginning stretches, you don't want to be hunched over. You don't want your heart being pushed away, pushed towards the ground. You want it to be open towards the sky, towards that expansiveness. There's no limit to what your truth can do for you. Good, 1 more deep breath here. Breathing into those intercostals. Inhale, rise up. Bring your hands. Oh! All right, bring your hands high. Exhale, twist, bring that right arm in front of you, left arm behind you. Go ahead and reach back behind you, left hand grabs for right ankle, and then left ankle, sorry, and then right arm comes up and over. Good, inhale, rise up. Exhale, come back down to your seat, and then just extend that right leg out in front of you, left arm comes in front of you. God, left leg behind you, bowl, right leg behind you, left arm in front of you. Just been focusing on my truth, I can't speak directions. All right, here we go. Inhale, roll everything into your center, engage your core. Exhale, bring your elbow to meet your knee. Inhale, extend. Exhale, crunch. 2 more. Inhale, open. Exhale, crunch. 1 more. Inhale. Exhale. Good. From here, just plant your hand and then pull that right foot back to the center of your space. Lift your back knee, Ashwasanjalasana. Option to keep your back knee lifted or to drop it down for some added foundation. We're gonna plant our left hand on the inside of the right foot And on an inhale, lift your right arm high, twisting. Twisting open to the sky. Option to go for a half bind here, wrapping that right hand underneath your left hip. Pulling all the heartstrings, pulling that heart open, pulling and opening your Vishuddha, your throat chakra, as you look up and let your head hang heavy. Inhale, unwind if you went for the bind. Exhale, bring that right hand back down to frame your front foot. If your back knee is down, go ahead and lift it. Straighten your front leg out. Plant your back foot down at 45 degrees so that your hips are square to the front of your space. Rise up and draw those lines with your hands to make sure that your hips are square. So if you're not at 45, say you're at 90, you're gonna draw these lines and they're not gonna match up with that short edge. So it's just a little reminder, and it's important for you to feel and to be in alignment in order for that truth to be revealed. All right, go ahead, bring your hands to your hips. Inhale. Exhale, hinge forward. Release your hands down, pyramid pose. Keep your hands on either side of that right foot. Inhale, halfway lift, straightening your spine. Exhale, going deep into your forward fold. Option to keep your hands here or to walk them behind you, maybe even grabbing that right calf to pull yourself in, but make sure, again, you've got that alignment. Your spine is straight. Don't be too focused on getting to the end of this pose, that you're forgetting your alignment of having that straight spine. One more breath wherever you are. Good. Bring your hands back to frame that front foot if they're not already there. Bring a slight micro bend into your front knee. Engage your core. Bring your hands to your hips. And inhale, rise up, straightening that front leg out once again. Okay, so we're going to go into Paravita Trikonasana, twisted triangle pose. We're going to keep our right hand on our right hip and then extend that left arm forward. Take a breath in. Exhale, extending forward and twisting down, bringing that left hand down to your right foot, either on the inside, the outside, or right on top of it. Again, any knee pain, bring a slight micro bend to that front knee. Keep your hand here on your hip to help with your balance, or go ahead and take a step further in your Paravita Trikonasana and lift that right hand high. Breathing into your twist. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Bring that hand back down to your hip if it's not already there. Slight micro bend in that front knee if it's not already there. Inhale, rise up. Left arm is high. Exhale, bring your hand down to your hip. Back foot still exactly as it is. Bend your front knee, release your arms all the way up, coming into your warrior one, Virabhadrasana 1. Inhale. Exhale, hinge forward, arms extended out. Hold here for 3, 2, and 1. Place your hands down, come onto your back toe mounds, step back. Ow. Come into your Parvatasana. Feet together, we'll come onto our tippy toes before we flow vinyasa. Inhale, tippy toes. Exhale, heels back. Inhale. Exhale, your vinyasa, knees, chest, chin. Guru Namaskara, straighten the legs out, feet together. Inhale, rise up, Bhujangasana, cobra pose. Exhale, release down. Tuck your toes, find your way into your Parvatasana once again. Just gonna move my incense. So while you're in your Parvatasana, take 2 deep breaths. You just need all the help I can get with these flies right now. Okay. All right. Feet are hip width distance apart. Inhale, tippy toes, hinge forward, come into a high plank for 3, 2, and 1. Hips come high, Parvatasana. Bring your feet together to find that balance, that center of gravity. And inhale, lift your left leg high behind you. Exhale, knee to nose. Keep that right heel towards the mat. Inhale back. Ekapada Parvatasana. Exhale, crunch it in, knee to nose. 2 more. Inhale back. Exhale, crunch. 1 more. Inhale. My glasses just fell off. Exhale, knee to nose, hinge forward. Bring that left foot in between your hands at the top of your space. Apparently, I'm not supposed to be seeing right now. Just supposed to be focusing on speaking that truth. All right. Good. Land. All right. Your hands are planted on either side of that left foot. Lift your back knee. And we're gonna do those high plank Ashwasanchalasana bits. Here we go. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, left foot in between your hands, Ashwasanchalasana. Look forward, drop that right hip down. Inhale, step back, high plank. Exhale, Ashwasanchalasana. Look forward. 1 more time. Inhale, back. Exhale, Ashwasanchalasana. Drop your back knee down. Keep your hands planted where they are, and then bring that left foot out to the left of your space. Walk your hands towards your knee to come into your gate pose. Okay. So your left foot can either be at 45 degrees like it is for our Warrior One or our Parvita Trikonasana, or you can point your toes so that you have one streamline down from your hip to your toes. It's your choice, whatever you feel comfortable with, whatever you feel more grounded. I like the 45-degree angle because it goes with our theme. All right, inhale, lift your arms high, grab your right wrist with your left hand, and then exhale, pull over to the left. Option to stay here or to release that left hand down and walk that left hand down towards your foot. Again, heart open. You feel that warmth that you're creating in your throat chakra and your Vishuddha? What's coming up? What are you ready to share? Good, 1 more breath here. Breathing into the spaces between your rib cage. These flies are really getting me. Good, inhale, rise up. Plant your hands down. Extend left leg behind you, right arm in front of you. Find your balance, inhale. Exhale, knee to elbow, crunch it in. Inhale, extend. Exhale, crunch. 2 more. Inhale, open. Exhale, crunch it in. Last one. Inhale, extend, feel that length. Exhale, crunch it in, bringing your knee towards your face. Plant that hand down, and then bring that left foot back in between your hands at the top of your space. Keep that back knee planted. Take a breath in and out. Good. And oh yeah, Lift your back knee if it's not already lifted. Switch your back foot to 45 degrees. Straighten your front leg out. Bring your hands to your hips and stand up for our pyramid. These glasses are just not wanting to stay on my face right now. All right, so start with those hands on your hips. Draw those lines with your hips. Make sure that your hips are square. That's really important when you're folding forward. You want your hips to be square so that you don't tweak anything. So you're trying to fold over, and if you try and fold like that, it's not in alignment. All right, here we go. Inhale, roll the shoulders back. Exhale, hinge forward, spine is straight. Release the hands down on either side of that left foot. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Option to keep your hands here again or walk them behind you. You can flip your fingertips to face the back of your space to go deeper into your forward fold, or you can practice your balance as well by grabbing that calf with both hands and pulling yourself in. Lots of engagement in the calf there, Michael. Just smacking myself out here, it's fine. Good, one more breath. Release your hands to frame your front foot if they're not already there. Bring a slight micro bend into that front knee. Hands come to your hips. Inhale, rise up, and then straighten out again. Whew, okay. Left hand stays on your hip for now. Right arm comes forward. Take a breath in. Exhale, hinge forward, reach forward, grabbing for that truth, and then planting it down into your roots, into your foot, so that you can be rooted in that truth. So not only do you speak that truth, but you walk that truth. You practice what you preach. Option to keep that left hand on your hip, or to lift it high and bring a little bit of a deeper twist into your Paravita Trikonasana. Always option to bend that front knee to give a little relief and not so much pressure and tightness in that front leg. Listen to your body. It's part of your truth as well. Listening to your body and your intuition when it says, hold on. Let's come back to our breath. Come back to our intention. Inhale. And exhale. Bring that left hand back down to your left hip. Slight micro bend in that front knee. Inhale. Rise up. Hands on your hips. Bend your front knee. Arms come high. Warrior one. Virabhadrasana one. Breathe in. And breathe out. Good. Breath in, fill yourself up. Exhale, hinge forward, arms extend out in front of you for 3. Holding here with all the strength you can for 2. And 1. Plant your hands, step back, come into a Parvatasana. Feet are together. Inhale, tippy, tippy, tippy toes. Exhale, heels back. Breath in to prepare for your vinyasa. Exhale, knees, chest, chin. Guru Namaskara. Straighten the legs out, forehead down. Inhale, rise up. Bhujanga. Body, mind, spirit. Exhale, release down. Tuck the toes. Come all the way in to your Parvatasana. Drop down to your knees. Okay. We're gonna do a dolphin pose. We're gonna do dolphin crunches. So this is really good for the calves, but and the shoulders, but it can be really intense on the shoulders. So if at any time your shoulders are screaming Rather than pushing through, I want you to just come to a stillness in your dolphin, come back to your breath, and then join as you're ready. Okay, so starting on your knees, come onto your forearms. A really nice way to measure this is to make one forearm stay straight. So we'll all just say my left arm straight. Spread your fingertips nice and wide. And then grab your elbow with your right hand. So this is the distance that you want between your arms, creating this 11 number with your arms. So from here, you're on your knees. You're gonna come onto your feet, lift your hips high, and then walk your feet a little bit closer to your body. If this is not feeling supportive, you can drop down to your knees and you can interlace your hands, tucking that bottom pinky underneath, and see your elbows are still the same distance apart. That's what matters, is that openness and space in your shoulders, but your hands come together. So you're creating a triangle. A triangle has a lot more support than two planks, but it just depends on what you're comfortable with. So find your foundation with your arms. And here we go. I should do this not facing you guys. So, all right, here we go. Inhale, tippy toes, just like we practiced. As high as you can. Exhale, heels towards the earth. We're gonna do this for 7 breaths on your breath. Inhaling, tippy toes. Exhaling back. Inhale. Exhale. 5 more breaths. 4. 3. 2. Last one. Inhale, tippy toes. Exhale, heels drop down to your knees. Make sure your knees are hip width distance apart. And then slide your arms forward, chest comes down to the mat for your Anahatasana, heart melting pose. We're gonna just take 2 deep breaths here, melting away any blockages in the heart, any blockages in the throat chakra. Been doing all this work towards finding your truth. And that work may never end. It's a constant journey. Releasing a little bit at a time, creating space a little bit at a time, having patience with yourself. Good. From here, we're gonna slowly walk those hands back towards the knees. Come into a tabletop. Untuck your toes if they're tucked, and just kick your top of your feet on your mat. Releasing any tension in the ankles, in the calves. Tugi just got so excited about that. All right, come to stillness. Plant those hands down. If you're having any wrist pain, option to come onto your forearms for this bit. It's up to you. So if you come on your forearms, you're not gonna lift as high, but we're just getting a little bit of stretch on the ankles. So either forearms or palms, making sure that your wrists are underneath your shoulders or your elbows are underneath your shoulders. So I'm gonna do my forearms actually, and if you wanna work on those biceps, you should come onto your forearms as well. So you're on your knees, toes are untucked, so the top of your feet are planted on your mat. And we're gonna keep
the left knee planted, and inhale, lift that right knee and push the top of your right foot into the mat. Good. Exhale, release down. Do the other side. Keep that right knee planted. Push with the left top of the foot and lift that left knee. Exhale down. Good. We'll do one more on each side. Here we go. Inhale, lifting right leg. Exhale down. Inhale, left. Exhale down. All right, so this might be a little intense, but it's gonna feel pretty good. So we're gonna lift both at the same time. So bring all that engagement into your shoulders or into your arms if you're on your hands. Breath in, breath out. Inhale, lift. So push the top of your feet into the mat. Exhale, lower down. We're gonna do two more. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. A little bit of a cow breath there, dropping the belly down. Good, one more time. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower down. Walk your hands towards your knees. Swivel around, come onto your seat. And then come all the way down to your back. Oh man, I got a lot of bites today. Okay, so can't have a class about speaking your truth without doing the ultimate Vishuddha which is fish pose. So extend your legs out. Tuck your hands underneath your seat so that your elbows are bent. You can flap your fish fins here. Point your toes. Always option to come into a lotus with your legs too if you want to work on the hips, but I'm just going to show the first variation. So with my legs extended, toes are pointed. I'm going to push onto my elbows so that I extend and push that chest up, and then let your head hang heavy. The top of your head may rest on the mat or it could hang, and your throat is completely open. And we're going to take 4 deep Ujjayi breaths here into the throat and out through the throat. So making a noise on the back of your throat as you exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Actually, we're going to do 3 more because this is our 5th chakra. So we'll do 5 breaths here. 2 more. Last one, breathe in. Breathe out. Good. To come out, look forward and then push yourself up onto your hands. Remove your hands from underneath your seat and then just lower right back down to your back. Bring your knees to your chest. I don't want to flash you guys here. Give yourself a really big hug. Give yourself a ton of love. Take a deep breath in. Squeeze yourself. Love yourself. Deep, deep breath in. One more. Inhale. And full exhale, releasing onto your back. Coming in to our final Shavasana, corpse pose. Right. Close your eyes. You're gonna take 3 open mouth exhales here. Just getting ready for our Shavasana. Inhale. Open mouth, exhale, let it go.
2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Let it go.
Last one, deep breath in. Fill yourself up to the brim. One more breath in. One more. Exhale, let it all go.
And feel your body becoming weightless. Beginning to float just above your space.
Floating,
Existing, living in your truth. Deep breath in. Full breath out. Again, deep breath in. Feel that breath going to your throat, to your vishuddha. As you exhale, breathe out your truth. Breathe it out into existence. One more time, just for good measure. Breathe into the throat space. Breathe out, share your truth. Allow your next breath to bring gentle movement back into your physical body. Starting by tingling your fingers and your toes. Allowing this movement to grow to your ankles and your wrists. And on an inhale, stretching and lifting your arms high above you, going for that final body stretch as if you're awakening into your truth, awakening into sharing that truth, into living that truth. And as you're ready, slowly make your way over to one side of your space or the other, whichever's calling to you. Returning to this darkness in gratitude for the light that you get to be reborn into, for the truth that you get to awaken to. As you're ready, I invite you to join me back where we began our practice in a comfortable seat at the top of your space. Coming back into the light. And if we could close our practice with one Om coming from our vishuddha, sharing this vibration and letting our truth spread worldwide. Bring your hands to heart center. Breath in. Bow your hands, bow your head to your hands. Bowing in devotion to your practice, in devotion to your intention to share your truth, to believe your truth, and to live your truth. Slowly bring the thumbs to the third eye center. The light in me truly recognizes, honors, ignites, but most importantly reflects the light in each and every one of you. Namaste. Namaste, everybody. That was kind of cool. Right when we started oming, the birds started chirping. I hope you guys could hear that. Thank you for being patient with me. I'm going through a lot of changes right now, as you guys know. I did just post about the payment for this month, so please reach out to me. Let me know where you're at. As you guys know, I am moving and transitioning, and I would love to be able to continue to do this. So all of your support means the absolute world to me. And that's my truth. So, bowl. All right. I love you guys. Thank you so much. Hope to hear from you soon. And yeah, see you tomorrow. Bowl.